Slum 1200 GGI mob shit, and I'm back. We gonna be going in at 13 with it, and we gonna be talking about Fetti out of 13.
Nigga just get hit and his whole head just demolished. Nigga, I'm fresh out of jail and I'm just so violent. Nigga, I just be wild and nigga be begging me not to squeeze. Niggas know one thing, I'm a tam, I'm a fucking G. Nigga. See, I'm fresh out in Angola with so much of a soldier, they start calling me soldier, not the soldier from Magnolia, but I'm from Magnolia with Vanna Street in front of it. Bitch, I go hard for the hood, nigga, I punish shit. Fuck.
Cadence and Liberty, Balance and Magnolia. So, this guy will have a lot of beef in the city. He will have a lot of beef with a lot of different individuals from certain parts of Uptown, like the Calio, the 17th, the Magnolia, the 12th Ward. But he definitely would be a stepper, definitely would be a well-known individual in the city. Name definitely rung a lot of bells, you know what I'm saying? And he also will be infamous and famous for the situation with him falling on the charge with BG and cooperating with the feds and taking down the whole Telly Hankton and the Mooney and all that there.
Don't just free Telly, free Dino, Carleon, Big Wappy, you know what I'm saying, Lil Bino, Lil That Dude, you know what I'm saying, Hot Diesel,
my dog, Killer King,
all our niggas, man. All my niggas in Angola out there, work hard, you know what I'm saying, all from day to night, you gotta believe me.
What Mr. Porter don't know is who's talking. And what we know is a lot of people are talking. What Mr. Porter don't know is who's going to be the one to call us tonight and say where he's laying his head down as he's running from his crime.
This guy will have beef with people like Be Stupid. My man. Boy George out the 17th. Long live Boy George, long live my man. He would have beef with Journey. Long live Journey. I had beef with my partner, Shitty, long live Shitty. Dizzy. You know, the K Unit, Kevin Frank. Long live Kev. Free Stupid, you know what I'm saying? But all of them will have beef with Fetti. And one night, one of my partners was hanging with y'all, would be deleted, and two of my other partners would be shot up due to mistaken identity. They would be riding in a car up Amelia, coming from off Amelia and Magnolia, and they would be spotted in the white Photo Stratus, and allegedly Fetti was riding around in this same car. So they took my partner and them for Fetti and jumped out and aired the car out, you know. And one of my partners would be killed in the process. Long live Lil Kendall, man. You know, Kendall would lose his life. Because they say when they jumped out the car, with the choppers and about to start hitting in the car, Kendall jumped out, you feel me? So they froze, like, because they noticed that it wasn't dude, you know, it wasn't the person that they was looking for. But you see Kendall wind up breaking out running in, you know. They chased him down, they hawked him down, you feel me? But dude had a lot of different run-ins in the city, like when it came to like slinging 9 and getting bust at, you know what I'm saying? He definitely had 9 lives, because I witnessed somebody chase him for blocks, busting at him, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't get hit one time, you feel me? And I witnessed him come back with a chopper like 2 days later and, you know, go to busting at all us out there, you feel me? Which he was hitting at a certain individual, but, you know, yeah. So, he had a situation happen, I think it was in a Platinum Club on Galvez, I think, in Tulane.
So solid, so real, I never tell. Facing life 100 years with a double bell. Beat a few bodies in the tips, I'm fresh out of jail. I'm so real, I won't break it, can't make me tell. Who is him? Who is him? I wasn't at the club. I was at home with my girl fucking in the tub. Niggas be trying to be gangsters, can't handle the heat. Ratting ass nigga talking about they're the king of the streets. They say Fetti a killer. I can't help that I'm real. The streets say I'm that nigga. I can't help when I step in the club. Niggas get whacked in the club. And when they left the club, they gonna leave forever.
Well, Long Live Manny, man. I won't say it was his brother-in-law would be deleted. Like they was trying to delete him, but his brother-in-law was with him, and I think if I ain't mistaken, I think they grabbed him by his dreads and hit him in his head in the club, and Fetti was under the pool table or something. They was hitting all under the pool table at him, if I ain't mistaken. But he would have another situation where he would go on to bust at some dudes in Gretna by Caesars, you feel me, some years back, in front of people, you feel me, on camera, and I think he came home for that.
Another level, yeah, down in front of cops on cameras, whatever, nigga. I do this shit, 40 cals in my hand with this Indictment.
And he would come home, you know what I'm saying, be out here doing shit, you feel me, and allegedly, then he would get caught up with BG on the gun case.
Christopher Dorsey, better known as local rapper BG, pled guilty today to gun charges. Dorsey admitted that on 2 occasions, including on this YouTube video, he possessed guns, despite being a 3-time convicted felon. He also pled guilty to obstruction of justice for trying to get an associate to claim ownership of the guns. Dorsey will remain behind bars until his sentencing.
And will be doing all the talking over the phone with his girlfriend, talking about the case and how they gonna let the other dude take the charge and this, that, and the third, and it will wind up getting picked up by the feds. You feel me? And that's what he will go on to tell the feds about, the stuff with Telly and Mooney and this, that, and the third. You feel me? Et cetera, et cetera. From what I, from what I read and what I ran across. But he will come home off that and will go back to jail for a double homicide, you know what I'm saying? Well, he will be doing like 17 years right now.
Saturday night shooting left a man and woman dead. We're told Jefferson Parish Sheriff's deputies found the victims inside a car parked at a home on Bay Adams Drive just before 6 p.m. Now, both were shot at least once. No other details are being released at this time. If you know anything that could help the JPSO, you're asked to call their homicide section at 504-364-5300.
But Chad, man, dude definitely will have a lot of static in the city and definitely will be good at moving around because he definitely had a lot of wolves on his trail. You feel me? He definitely had a lot of, he stayed right there on drives in between Louisiana and Delaware. You feel me? That was his dad and his mom in them house. They owned that. Mr. Fetti and them. Dynamite. Long live Dynamite, man. That was his daddy. But Chad, man, he would be a wild boy, man. And I heard that when he came home, a lot of people ain't know he was home. He went to somebody's funeral, and when he went in the funeral, he had a hoodie on. So he walked in there, he got the hoodie on. Everybody looking, they don't really know it's him. So I guess they said he go up to view the body or whatever. Stood by the casket, viewed the body, and when he turned around, he took his hood off. You feel me? And just looked around at everybody. Was like, "Hello, world." And let him see he had 240s on him with extensions, you know what I'm saying? So he definitely was out his top. You feel me? He still was moving around out here once he came home. Still was back getting to the money and moving around. So, I don't know what happened. I don't know what really took place with him catching the 2 bodies in JP recently on this Joe's he on right now. But it definitely ain't take too long for him to get back active and get back to slinging that iron. But y'all get in that comment section, man. Hit that like button. Make sure them notifications turned on. Hit that subscribe button, you feel me? Slum 1200, GGI Mob shit.
Get rich, I'ma die trying to make it to the top. Shit, and anybody in the way, I'm putting them in a box. Yeah, it's gotta get it, I'ma stack it till it rocks. Yeah, it's gotta get it, I'ma stack it till I drop. Shit, I with him still, it called the winter selling rocks. Now I pull up on a nigga with the 30, let it pop. Hit him with the bitch until the motherfucker stop. Then it's right back on the block, screaming death to all my ops.